Good afternoon, everyone. Just wanted to say hi to everybody and just kind of share some of my thoughts. It's a beautiful Sunday, and I hope everyone is enjoying their weekend and will enjoy the rest of it. So I posted something last night. I just kind of wanted to go over a little bit. I had asked if you are a business owner, what is the reason you're not opening? And so, I got kind of all kinds of excuses, no money for legal fees, and they're afraid, and this and that of being shut down. It comes down to people truly not knowing their rights. The Department of Agriculture, you guys need to know this. They do not have authority to close you down for just not wearing masks or not social distancing or not putting up barriers. Let me tell you something. You can have rats laying all over your business and they still can't shut you down. That's how they don't have as much power as people think. So I'm telling you this, I'm speaking from experience. So, as far as the fear, unless people get over that fear, you will lose your business and you will close. And, you really only have yourself to blame at the end of the day. Because, if you're going to live your life in fear, then you're going to end up closing your business. And, I don't know what else to say about that. People say, well, we're going to continue to wear masks for everybody else. That's just foolishness because, if you're that sick, you shouldn't be going out anyway. If your immune system is that weak, you shouldn't be going out if you have that much of a fear. It's a sad situation, and I guess it's going to take people to lose their business permanently for you to wake up, and that is really, really sad. My mom had just shared with me that Trump had a speech last night, and, he is spot on. Open your business. He said everybody needs to open. Let me tell you something. Do you think the President of the United States is going to advise people to open their business if you're going to get in trouble? Absolutely not. I'm only going to speak for the state of Pennsylvania right now because I just heard that the owner of Max in Staten Island, which is where me and my brother are from, that he was arrested again. That doesn't happen in Pennsylvania. New York is a different situation, and this is why I don't cross the New York line, or should I say the New Jersey line to go into New York, because it's just a different ball game over there. New York is a sanctuary state. It's very liberal. And, even their Second Amendment rights, it's very difficult to have a gun there. So, but what I'm saying is, I actually would love to even shut my own business down. This is where my thoughts are. I would love to shut my business down for a few months and go to people's businesses, open them up, and wait for the Department of Ag myself and deal with them, because that's where we're at, people. But here's the problem with that, and I would love to do that. I would absolutely love to kick the Department of Health out after they inspect you, because I would, you have that right. The only thing that you must let them do is you must let them inspect your place. But when they come in and they inspect, make sure you record it. They're going to lie to you. They're going to tell you you cannot record audio and voice. You absolutely can. That is a lie. When they are here on or anywhere on official business, you are allowed to record them, voice and video. Hi, Donna. So, say hi, baby.
Hello.
My amazing husband.
Yeah.
So, along with that, but I would love that. The thing is, I would never know when the Department of Ag, I don't know when they're coming, so because of that, I couldn't. But I would love to try and figure something out where I come to your business, I tell you to open up without any mandates being in place at all. Because when you comply with those mandates, you're making the governor more powerful. And then when the Department of Health gets there, allow them to inspect. And then that's when I come in and I say, you may now leave because you've done everything you're supposed to do here. Goodbye. And that's what people need to do. Someone told me, and I think it was actually my mom, who had said, yeah, Chris, there was a business shutdown. What do you mean there's a business shutdown? They don't have authority to do that. But if they can make you think they have the authority, that's how they shut you down. So your response has to be, thank you for inspecting. There's the door. That's it. They asked me, they even offered, can we give you masks? I said, absolutely not. They asked me why. I said, because it's political. I said, and this is just about Levine and Wolf destroying Pennsylvania. So until people, and I don't know what it's going to take for people to get that fed up and say enough is enough. How much do you have to lose? I mean, think about it. You're going to lose your house. You're going to lose your business. You can't put food on the table. You can't pay your rent. How can you listen to somebody like that? Again, this is not about a virus. This is about politics.
I'll say something right now.
Yeah, go ahead, babe.
I don't know the right way.
Oh, okay.
I guess I will. Yeah, I just wanted to say that basically, when I met Christine, obviously I didn't know the ins and outs of everything, and I was nervous watching her journey. But watching her do it and sitting in court and actually seeing the Department of Health and Ag sit up there and heard all like the professional words going back and forth with the DA and her lawyer and the judge's wisdom, and I watched it firsthand, and him saying not guilty, and like the battle was won. This is why she's so compassionate about it, because she cares for people, and it's sad and it's a shame that people just don't do it. Like she can't, and I watch her just so badly want people to understand and get a grip for it, and it's just, I don't know, it's just amazing, you know?
Yeah.
I just wish people would listen and do it, because it's a shame that they're not listening and they're losing their mortgages, their houses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So.
Yeah. Thank you, baby. That was good. Yeah. So, you know, my husband obviously feels my passion and frustration, and you know, he was saying yesterday, you can't do more than you've already been doing. You can't convince them, and I'm like, but I feel like I can do something. But it's out of my hands, and I think that's the childlike faith that I have. Like, I can do something, and I think I've already done enough, but it never feels like it's enough. The more people that band together and stay shut down, the more powerful this governor becomes. He will not get to the point ever, that he is going to say, okay, now it's safe to open up. It's not going to happen. And, you know, I'm going to go a little bit further to say that one of my friends, and I'm not going to say her name because I don't have her permission, but she actually, this is how sick this country is becoming, that the Secretary of Health may become the Surgeon General. How can you have somebody with such a warped mind? Warped. Like, I heard that Levine is a child psychologist. I'm like, Who in the right mind would take your kid to see someone who doesn't know what they are? Am I preaching to the choir here? I mean, the person is reprobate and depraved. And I'm like, you're a sick individual. You're sick in the head. You're sick. And I don't really care who says what about it, but it's like, listen, let me tell you something. I love everybody, but that's a sick mind. It's not right up here, guys. And how can you nominate or elect someone to be the surgeon of health when they are the person who is directly, was directly involved in causing the deaths in the nursing homes? What are we doing? We're listening to this. Like, really? Like sheep. It's so frustrating, but like Levine is just a sick son of a gun. Just a sick son of a gun. I don't even know what else to say. Just sick. Sick in the head.
I can see why you're frustrated. It's a shame.
It is a shame. Absolutely is. And it's ridiculous. And maybe I'll get hate speech. People will say it's hate speech. It's not hate speech. When you're not okay mentally, you should not be making proper decisions. Do you know when you go and you get a gun permit, they do a psychological evaluation? I don't know that they still do that here. They do it in Europe. If you're not right in the head, you cannot make right decisions. That's a sick individual. You can call it whatever you want. Well, you know, he or she is not, they're sick in the head. Sick. It's not normal. Not normal. And here we're electing this person. Okay, you don't base them off of sex, but let me tell you something. If you don't know what you are, you got a problem. Am I right? I don't know. I'm just going on a rant, but we're listening to that person say, you can open your... You don't know if you're a man or a woman, and you're going to tell me how to run my... Come on. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I don't really care what people think at this point, because I've had my mouth shut for so friggin' long that I'm like, I'm going to burst. I got to say, we're letting somebody make decisions for a business, and they don't even know if they're a man or a woman. I mean, really?
Yeah. And then...
Sorry, it's frustrating.
No. And then people will talk bad on you for that.
They can talk bad about me. I don't care.
But
people said worse to me.
Yeah.
Truth is truth. Okay.
No,
Anyway.
No, what I was saying was people will talk bad about you for that, but not talk bad about him for making you lose your business.
Right. And just like, you know, my brother, and I'll go, he doesn't want me talking about his business on here, but the truth is, you know, Levine did bring the fight to our door. Just saying. Let me read some of your comments. I'm funny. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to, you know, how are you going to allow somebody to make decisions for your business when they don't even know what gender they are? Like, really? Really? Go away. Go away. You make me sick. Why are you on my page? You could go away. Thanks for that, Gina. People don't like to hear truth. We're living in a day and age where people don't like the truth. Listen, in my book, right is right, wrong is wrong. There is no gray area. That's it. You're either right or you're wrong. And this sicko is demented. Demented. You gonna say something?
Nah, it just made me mad that they said that.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
you know what a pet peeve of mine is? When someone that's ignorant swears they're smart. I hate that shit. Sorry.
It's okay.
You know what I mean?
Be real. You gotta be real.
You know how many people killed themselves because of these people doing these mandates that aren't laws? Go away, you make me sick. That was a great comment.
Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I can say whatever I want, but I know that the words that come out of my mouth honor God. And I know that because you got to stand for truth and biblical principles, and that's it. I got customers. I got to go. Open your business. If you need anything, reach out. Hi.